I'm stuck inside of these walls with you. I don't recognize who I've turned into. I'm losing hope in getting myself back. Everything around me is starting to turn black.
Don't tell me you're hurt again. Tell me how wrong I am. Tell me how it's all my fault. Yeah, I've met my match again, starting from scratch again. Where is the pleasure in all this pain? Don't you lie to me. Say it's all okay when it feels like I'm drowning. I hate to say goodbye, but it's time to go. All I need is someone else. All I need is someone else.
I've never felt more divided than now. Every word that leaves your lips never means how it sounds.
You conquered the best of me, could have just set me free. Games that you play are just sickening. Now I'm beside myself, no want your fucking help. Let me just go, let me just go. And don't you lie to me. Say it's all okay when it feels like I'm drowning. I hate to say goodbye, but it's time to go. All I need is someone else.
Thought I'd change my ways, forgot the past. A new turn in direction, but that's all fading fast. Cause now I'm messing with danger, it's pulling me off track. It knows me by first name, yeah. And now there's no turning back. It's can't fight anymore. Taking your hand, and I can't give you up. It's what you planned, 'cause now I'm messing with danger. It's pulling me off track. It knows me by first name, and now there's no turning back.
What's going on, everyone? Hey, back with another stream here for Final Fantasy XI on the private server Valhalla. I am your host, Nick Incognito. Hey, we're gonna be doing some crafting today. I've been working on it like last night. You know, I thought about doing a stream it last night, and I know I had one scheduled, but ultimately decided not to because again, at my job they're starting to work me later and later, so. It happens. I was like tired, and I was just like, you know, I'll just wait till today. Well, the following day, i.e. today. So we're gonna just doing some crafting. We're gonna be doing some farming. Probably work on some missions. I don't know. We'll just see. We'll just see how it goes. All right. So let's get into this. Like I said, I'm just doing just really a lot of crafting. There's some items I do want to get, but they're not on the auction house. No one has them, so I need a level crafting if I want some of this stuff so I can, you know, upgrade my relic gear and such. So, anyways, let's do this. I've just been going as just going as I go. So, I just gotta look up the clothcraft guide so I know where the hell I'm gonna be going. I forgot what my clothcraft gear level's at. Let's see, it's at 10, so let's see, should I move on to something else? I probably should. Yeah, so let me go get flax flour. This will actually make it easier. Let me check real quick and see if it's cheaper to buy it off the auction house. Materials is I think flax flour would be maybe might be under this. Oh, I wonder how much people are selling. Yeah, that's what I kind of thought. Alright, anyways, sort. No! So I'm gonna damn it myself. Trying to do the rest of my head real quick. Technically it's a little bit cheaper just to get this right here. Actually, I should have just went for a cheaper price, see if I get it. But it doesn't matter. I mean, cause like I get here on the NPCs for like 187 per, if I remember correctly. 187, so it's about right on cost. But let's see if you take. Oh yeah, they say take this like all the way up to 19, so I gotta go get a whole bunch of them. Oh, because I don't think I have many lightning crystals. Maybe I do. Oh, I got a whole bunch of clusters on me. Cool. Oh no, my inventory's full. Fuck me. Okay. Not a big deal. Sell a Manchi. I'm gonna be doing some merit leveling later. But today's mainly gonna be farming, raising my cloth. Well, between cloth, craft, leather, you know, stuff like that. I'm gonna get them all up. See how it goes. What is it? It's 2 flax flowers per. You wanna help? If I want to do this. Alright, let's do this. So yeah, it's gonna be just doing a lot of crafting today. It's gonna be kind of mundane work. So I've been working on trying to do some reviews for some series. You know, it just when you have stuff like this where it's like, yeah, you know, you come in, you can watch the crafting stuff like that. It's gonna be kind of mundane, but you know, I can sit here and talk about other things. You know, so keep it interesting at least. Because some people might be like, oh, you just doing crafting, I can just go do something else or whatever. Which is fine. Hey, you know, everybody does what they need to do. You know, I mean, I know, like, I think Razorfist, like, had a stream on the other night. You know, and I haven't watched it yet, but I know a lot of times when he does his stuff, specifically for, like, when doing his gaming, I can only watch it for, like, maybe an hour, just because I just sit there and I'm just like, okay, yeah, he's playing the game. Hey, the game looks nice. You know, he gets super chats. You know, Terrangale will read them out. You know, but I like his short content where he's really talking about stuff. You know, and that's where, of course, then too, if you check out his on oh my god, because I actually forgot about it, but he does unauthorized TV. He's got 2 channels on there. One of them he doesn't really do a whole lot with, which is you know, is doing about the music and such. But if you look at it when he does his episodes for DS9, I can watch those all day. And actually, I haven't checked them out in a while, to be honest. Only because, you know, I think he puts like a new one up every week, and him and Terrangale do it as a season. So usually, you know, I wait till they get like 5 or 6 up there. Well, I think it's been like 2 months. So they probably got a ton of episodes, and I never remember which one I leave off at. So I go back to one where like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I've already seen this one. You know, that they did a review on, and I love the reviews on DS9. It's fucking awesome. So it's stuff like that versus, like I said, when he does his gaming stuff, you know, he'll do it for like 5 or 6 hours. Well, oh no, sorry, anywhere from 4 to 6 hours. And I sit there, I'm like, maybe I'll get through like an hour of it, and then I'm just like, oh, I just want to go do something else. You know, go watch something else, or, you know, and stuff like that. So this is where, like, when I try doing my content, I'm just like, what can I do, or while I'm playing a game, or say and such, you know, that will keep everybody wanting to be interested and say, hey, yeah, we want to watch this for God knows how many hours, you know. But then, I think about from my point of view is it's just like, if I look at similar type stuff, unless you talk about something, that I care about, a particular topic and whatnot, you're not gonna really catch my attention. Like I said, Ray's Fist, he's going from super chat to super chat to super chat. So he's talking about like he'll answer the question, then he moves on to the next question, which is all fine. Day. Maybe people really like that. Hey, cool. And a lot of people do. I mean, from what I see, he makes really good money doing that. And God bless him. Like to do. I mean, I love a lot of his content. But that's why I don't really watch his long forms when he does his game, because I just start to lose it. I'm just like, oh, that's a really good question. Hey, can you talk about that for a while? But he does it because he's trying to, read everybody's chats. Well, actually, Taryn Gill does it for him, and he's just trying to respond. But sometimes he'll get sidetracked, and I kind of notice this a little bit. And this is not like to critique him in any way. I just sometimes he'll start to answer questions and it's like, oh shit, something happens in the game, and then he tends to forget to go back and revisit the question. A lot of times Taryn Gale does like, no, well, you gotta finish the question. And Race first like, oh yeah, that's. I just realized I should have been on the here I am talking about something else, and I forgot the whole time I'm breaking stuff. I'm like, well, that sucks, and I was just like, oh, that's right. Let me put the sentences back on. I keep forgetting I get like maybe 4 or 5 sentences before I gotta redo it. Kind of sucks. Actually, I gotta get more flax flour here soon. Not too much, because like I said, on the private server Valhalla, all the skills, they're immensely increased, so you get them a lot faster. I think, what was it? It's like 2.5 times faster for the... Hold on, actually I can go look back up real quick. Okay, yeah, right here, you can see. Experience 2.5 times the rate, guild twice as much, fame twice as much, skill, craft 4 times as much. Yeah, that's what it is. It was 4 times as much. So you don't need to waste as much materials. Even if you break them, you're generally going to get a skill up. So even when I was breaking all those, pretty much I got skill ups. It's when you just start getting down to like where you need that, you max out at like 11 and you're at like 10, it really bogs down. But you can just skip to the next one. And it's cool, I like it. That's what I like about this server. So, anyways, like I said, so just seeing what's gonna capture people's head. And usually it's just like a lot of people are like, hey, let's focus in on like one topic, and then you can have a real nice topic. That's why like I was talking about if anybody's interested in writing, somehow writing characters. Like I said, I'm not the greatest at writing characters. I can make interesting characters, but in trying to teach people how to write characters and actually doing it are 2 different things, So, but like I said, so oh, excuse me, my allergies are killing me. And you can hear when I'm trying to breathe through my nose, just that noise that it's rather what's the word I want to use? Kind of gross. The word gross comes to mind. It's just like you don't want to hear, because I actually went back and I can actually hear myself when I was trying to breathe. Trying to clear up my nose. Oh, even I was just like, yeah, I really got to do something about that. So try, make sure I take my medicine. Try to keep the allergies down. So, but anyway, so get off topic. So, anyways, with the crafting, yeah, we're still breaking stuff, but as you see, yeah, I broke some. See, now I max this particular island caps out at 19. So whatever I have left, I don't think there's too much left of these flax fires, so I don't even need to go buy anymore. Hopefully I can max them out. The next one is, see, you do Yakuto fletchings. It requires Yakuto feathers. Oh, another thing is with the crafting, you gain experience points, or if you're capped out, you get the merit points, which is really cool. I don't know about Flyler. It's because, damn, you need a lot to do the Flyler. You need Choco Feather, Bat Fang, and it says the subcraft, it needs 8. I'm like, damn. Which means I would have to level up Bonecraft just so I can do that one. Not cool. So, but I mean, to do the next one would be the Shinobu Tabby, which is Saruta Cotton, Grass Thread, Cotton Cloth. And but they have it here where it does this. It's from 30 to 34. So I mean, like, yeah, it kind of sucks. So, but we'll see how that goes. How much left do I have of this? Shouldn't be too many more. No, actually, well, yeah, I got a few more. Got a stack worth. So let me run it out and. All right. Like I said, this is the mundane work of crafting. You just sit here and you just like rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. It gets annoying, but it is what it is. So I hope you all enjoy your day. I mean, yesterday was beautiful. I was like, what at least where I'm at, clear skies. What a great day, great way to end the work week. You know, assuming you work Monday through Friday. You know, you got the weekends off. You know, but then here it is today, Saturday, and it's overcasted again. Like the whole week was like that. You know, here I am driving. You know, I'm getting to the places where I gotta go to. I'm just like, oh, you know, I can try to do some exercising. You know, just try to keep the weight off. Which for me, the weight is starting to trend down. Like it'll go down a little bit, come back up, like just a tiny bit, but then go. But the trend is going down. So I'm really happy about that. But you know, it's just like, you know, I just want to get out and, you know, do some walking. You know, maybe doing some little exercises that involves just your own body weight. And here's Mother Nature just like, nope, I'm just gonna piss on you the whole entire time. And I'm like, fuck you. Really, it's annoying. Alright, I think I'm actually out of lightning crystals, so I don't want to use any more. Let's see on the auction house. I wonder what. Hold on a second. I gotta see what Yakuto Feathers is under. Oh, there it is. Alright. Yakuto Feather on the auction house. Could get it from merchants for. I mean, I could go and just kill a whole bunch of Yakuto and get their feathers. I don't really want to be honest. It's just freaking annoying. I could buy them from merchants or. See, materials, cloth, craft. That should have been the obvious thing for me. Let's see if anyone's just. There's a whole bunch of them. Here we go for a stack of them for just a couple hundred. Hell yeah. It's just people who just wanted to get rid of them. But if you're just gonna do it that way, I would just NPC them, to be honest. Or they just wanted to put up there for other people who might just want to, like, you know, instead of they don't want to farm, they just want to go and get all the auction, which, to be honest, that's probably what was the line of thinking. It's probably what I really should do, just make it easier for people rather than just NPC the shit out of them. But then again, you might... I don't remember if there's a limit to how many you can have for sale, because I know, like, if you play Final Fantasy 14, you can only have, like, per one of your mules, well, your retainers, or how they call them, I forget, it's like 20 items. Granted, you have a nice healthy economy on there, where you have a lot of people who are constantly trying to buy stuff, versus right now on this particular private server, you have, like, what, let me see, how many people are on right now. You only got like 40 people on, so they'd be like, we don't really need to buy that, so it's a catch-22 type deal. Anyways, for this, alright, Wing Crystal and 2 Yaguda Feathers. Alright, let's see, synthesis, no. Wing Crystal. Where's Yaguda Feathers? Alright, cool. Give me 1 second, let's do that. Yeah, I definitely have to fix my cords here later, because I'm like trying to pull up on my controller and it's caught on something. Looks like it got wrapped up with another cord, and that cord is being forced kind of down, so I'm just like, I don't want to force my controller because I know in my life I'm going to break it. But this is why I got spares. I got, for me, I have a spare controller, exact same model. So when this one decides to finally kick the bucket, I got the spare one. I got a spare keyboard. So, you know, if something kind of breaks, I just pull out the spare and I go buy a new one. And then, you know, because it really sucks. 'Cause I've seen guys where, what was it, watching the channel called 47 on YouTube, and basically it's gamer age stuff. That's what they show, and I'm watching it where guys and gals are smashing their own equipment, breaking their controllers. I'm just like, I mean, unless, you know, you're getting a ton of money in return for breaking your stuff, is it really worth it? I mean, one guy ended the stream because he's just like, broke my controller, there's no way I can play. It's just like, you know, who knows? And if that guy, you know, is making his living off of streaming, even whether if it's a second or third type income, is like, you just lost out on additional, probably more money if you just not break your damn controller. Look, if you get mad and all that, hey, get a goddamn punching bag or something that's designed to, you know, get hit. Don't break your keyboard. Don't break your controller. And look, I mean, that's their choice. Don't get me wrong. Me, it's just like, I find it just to be like stupidity, you know, in my opinion. In that case, I don't know why you're streaming, you know. But again, if breaking that controller and you have to go replace it for like, I don't know, 20, 30 bucks or whatever, but you end up netting like $500 because people are like, yeah, that's what they want to see. I'm like, okay, just go buy a whole bunch of spare controllers so you don't have to, like, you know, end your stream or anything. I mean, this is stupid. It's It's like, come on, dude, have a little common sense. But like I said, watching the 47, I'm like, or I'm just kind of curious. Anybody puts in the chat, it's just like, is people like really into like watching people just go ballistic on the streaming? Do they get a kick out of watching that type of stuff? I think I mentioned this before, but I mean, I see it. I'm just like, I find no interest in that. I'm like, as I keep telling everybody, this is just a hobby for me. This is me just. I'm like, hey, I'm playing the games. I might as well just go ahead and stream it. You know, can have a little talk, commenting, whatnot. But it's just a hobby. Hey, if I end up making a little bit money off of this, you know, if I get, you know, Twitch partnership or whatever they call it, it's the minimum. Then there's something after that. I forget what it is. I'd be like, cool. Still working my main job. My main job is being a truck driver, doing locals, local shipping routes. So this is where I can be home every day. I love it. I do enjoy working at the place that I do now, that my company moved me to. People are there nice. You know, I like my boss. My boss seems pretty cool. At the end of the day, though, he still is my boss. But sit there, joke around, and the guys who, you know, the other drivers seem pretty nice. The ones who I've met. So I'm enjoying it, and I take it seriously. I don't take it for granted, you know, and it's good money. What is it? I just did 41 hours this past week, and it's going to be like, I don't know. It's at least 41 hours. It might have been 42, but it's going to be over $1,100, closer to the $1,200 paycheck. And I'm like, cool. That's, you know, and I can take some of that money. Most of it's going to be saved up, but some of that money I reinvest into streaming. I'm picking up a couple of things. What did I get? Now I gotta look at it, see what I already am off Amazon. Give me 1 second. What did I? Because they're coming in tomorrow. Oh no, I know what to do. I picked up a. It's one of those. I refer to it as a track, but it's a mobile stand for your desktop tower. Because I got mine on the right side now on a permanent stand. That's part of the desk, but I want to move it more to the other side, but it'll be on the ground, and I really would prefer it be up off the ground. You know, God forbid if it bad weather. Because, like I said, I do this downstairs in the basement, and sometimes it might want to try to flood. Now, it does not come into this particular room that I remodeled, but God forbid, a hurricane comes. I want everything up off the ground, you know, and I'm not really in a high hurricane place, but you never know. One time it did, Sandy came in, like, what, a couple decades ago, and it did. It flooded out the house down in the basement. Like the rest of the house was fine, but the basement got like about 6 inches of water. So most of my good stuff is minus my rug. And you know, I've been debating on maybe I should just, because it is an area, but it's too big of an area rug, because right now, for it to fit where it is, it's got to be partially underneath my bed. And like I said, if I get enough water in here, the rug's ruined. But other than that, is concrete floor, because the thing about remodeling, like, you know, putting in carpeting, I was just like, no, I don't want no carpeting. No, because if it starts to flood down here, the carpet's ruined, and I'll have to rip up everything, which means I had to remove everything. That's a pain in the ass. That's why I don't like. Now I like little area rugs. You know, they get kind of run okay. You just lift them up right there. You don't have to move anything. So, but this area rug was given to me for free, so that's why it's just like, whatever. You know, family. Let's say, I think a cousin of mine was just like, she didn't want it anymore. She's just like, you want it? I was just like, okay. So, well, like I have a couple other things in here that I need to get removed. I know after this streaming, like probably later tonight when I'm watching other things, I'm just gonna be like throwing out stuff so I can just make more room in where I'm staying. Like I said, because I pay like what is this? It's my mother's house, and I pay her mortgage. I pay like I pay her mortgage. It's like it costs me like 16 or 1700 a month. So I'm just like, and I ended up remodeling the downstairs room. It's my old room when I was a kid. The only thing I don't like is because it wasn't originally designed to be like for people actually to live down in here in this room. So I got like the heating pipes that uses for the furnace, so they come through here, but it's water, and every once in a while, because I know this happened like 3 months ago, one of the pipes was starting to leak. So, and I'm always worried that what if these pipes burst and then it'll fucking ruin my entire room. But hopefully that doesn't happen. But we'll see. All right. Anyways, let's see. What am I? Because I wasn't paying attention to the craft skill. I'm at let's see, cloth craft 20. All right. I guess I'm gonna. Man, I gotta do bone craft. Not cool. Not cool. I really don't want to do bone craft, but screw it. All right. Let me look up what the bone craft guide is and who I gotta go to. Craft guide. Don't mind me. Alright. Bone craft. Like I said, today is just a crafting day. If that's not your thing, it is what it is. I mean, this is it's kind of the funny thing about Final Fantasy 11. You can just like have a lot of fun doing this stuff, but then you get into like the little nitty gritties, and you're like, "Whoa, this is kind of boring." But hey, this is why you got a TV. You can sit here, do your crafting, watch TV, or you can craft and you can watch someone like me do their own crafting. It's rather funny, actually. Let's see. Okay, so first off is where the hell? Yeah. You'll spend a lot of time in Windhurst. Okay, so it sounds like the bone craft is in Windhurst. And if that's the case, and oh, you know what? Yes, I'm an idiot. But hey, good thing it's right across over here. Let me go sign up for bone craft. See, I know sometimes they'll get in the white gates, or they get into the private area in the servers here where they made some custom areas. You'll get permanent bonus to crafting. I forget how long though, because you see it in Whitegate all the time. And then I went the other day. I was like, oh, I'll go in there so I can craft, because you don't have to worry about re-talking to the NPC to put the synthesis back on. And then it was just like one day I went there the other day to Whitegate, and it was like, nope, not there. I'm like, no. All right, let's see. Nope, you don't have crafting materials, do you? Oak bone chip 70. Oh. Hold on a sec. These things. Let me see if they're cheaper on the auction house. Oh, they don't got the bone chip? No. No, there it is. Okay. I forgot. Wow, really? Really? Okay, I guess I'm just gonna buy them from the NPC. I don't feel like farming these. 2 stacks should be enough. Let's see. Let me just get rid of some of this stuff. Alright, cause I need the room. Oh man, well that's not working. Oh man. Okay, well that didn't end them off right. Hold on a sec. No, that thing's not doing what it's supposed to be doing. Alright, let me try this from the controller. These things do weird shit. I don't know why. I don't know why it's not doing that right. Oh, I do have a Joko Feather. That's cool. Alright. Alright, well, fuck it then. I'll just drop them. It's not the end of the world. Feather. So I need the room. Can never have enough room. Alright. Let's see. Do you prize synthesis? Yes, you do. Awesome. And let's see. It's bone hairpin is a win. And a bone chip. Bone chip, bone chip, bone, bone. There we go. I probably needed like a stack. That's all good. Let's see, then it'll be shell ring. Oh, but you know what? To get to 8, I'm gonna need bone arrows, and they require bone chips. Alright. Oh. Of course. Hold on a sec. I need to go back to my... I need to go grab some more wind crystals. Here in a couple hours I should be able to... Well, actually, let me double check. Let me see, are these available? Yeah, come on. Okay, so not ready yet. Yeah, I made a mistake of not talking to that NPC the other day. And so when I thought I was able to go and do more dailies, it's like, oh no, hey, thanks for doing the dailies. You gotta wait 16 hours. I was like, fuck. No, that was like, I don't know, like 70, you know, like almost 100,000 I missed out on. Oh well. Alright, actually I need to free up some space in here. I probably should just go go into like Sky and just farm the elementals. They should give out decent amounts. But granted, if you do your dailies on this server, you'll get tons of clusters. Actually, let me see. Is there any more clusters in here? Cause I know I got. Let's see. Yeah, I got one cluster. I only got 2 wind clusters. Oh well. Travel to home point. Alright. Let's see what other shenanigans I can get into. I am happy that I finally got to drop was Assassin's Arlen, so now I got up to Treasure Hunter plus 3. Kind of excited for that. Makes it great when I gotta go farm stuff. Wonder how much I can sell these hairpins for. Assuming I ever make one. Oh, excuse me. You just gotta love just the grind. Just the... It's the pace of like... This is boring. It's just like... But you have to do it. It sucks, but... Oh well, I guess. You know? I figure if I'm gonna suffer, I might as well just let everyone else come and watch it if they want to suffer along with me. You know, but this is where, like I said, if I wasn't streaming right now, I would have, like, my TV on, like, listening to, like, whatever series that I'm listening to, that I'm watching. Right now it's Monk. You know, it makes the time go by faster. Or while I'm doing this, you know, I'm doing some exercising. And, like, right now I'm, like, just doing some like walking in place, you know, just keep the body going. But eventually I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna turn on my nice chair because it has a little for the lumbar, it does the vibration motions, so it helps stimulate the lumbar, tries to keep the back loosen up a little bit, you know, because I'm getting to the age where everything is trying to like seize up, and I gotta stay mobile. You know, gotta stay mobile. I'm getting too old, and I said, my eldest daughter, she's almost at the age when I started playing this game, like 20 plus years ago. She's almost old enough to where I was, and I'm just sitting there going, huh, the new generation. But I mean, she doesn't really get into these type of games. She has her own type of games she likes to play. Some of them are kind of even fucked up even by my own standards. I'm like, what the fuck? You know, sometimes I tell her, it's just like, okay, you can play this game because it's nice, you know, and now I feel like my parents when they were like, well, we're okay with you playing games as long as it's educational, it makes your mind think. I say my mom was like going on about, you know, educational stuff, and my dad's just like, well, if you're playing like an what they call an RTS game, like Command and Conquer, but it's making you think and think about strategies, he's like, I'm okay with that. He's like, these games where you just, at the time, he didn't know what they were, but they're the beginning of the first-person shooters. He's just like, well, you're just running around, and you're just like reacting to stuff, but there's no like legitimate strategy. I mean now it's a little bit different. You know, you do actually have to what's the word I'm looking for? Actually, you know, strategize a little bit. A lot of people still don't, but you know, but this was before I went into the army. This is what it is. Oh, cool. So I can actually make my money back from just selling the hairpins. Awesome. Alright. Assuming I actually am able to make them. So that's a good thing. It's nice when you can just buy the stuff, and then when you NPC, I'm assuming, you know, because I can put up those 8 bonehead pairs, even when at the height of when Final Fantasy XI had a whole bunch of people on, you know, the servers, like there's 2 of them. There's no guarantee those are going to sell. You know, but the fact that I can just sell them back to the NPCs and actually get my money's back worth. Like, so I'll be able to break even because, you figure you take into account each one sells more than what I paid for, but, I broken some, so lost some items. Shit happens. Let's see, what's after this? This was seashell and fish scales. Well, let's see if they sell those. Hopefully they do. I'm assuming they do. Alright. I'll do a couple more. See if I squeeze out any more points. If not, then, I'll move on to the seashells, and those will definitely push me up to where I gotta go. I mean, I could... You know what? I can actually go right to... Okay, cool. That's... Alright. Hold on a sec. Let me sell these. Actually, it says I can go right to boneheads. Yeah, bone arrowheads. Alright. That's actually even better. I like that. And it's still wind crystal. Cool. Alright, let me buy some more bone chips. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, there we go. Let's see. I wonder what the... Oh, I bet you the shell ring is going to be the... A lot of times when I do these crafting guides, they'll include the item that you need, so you can trade into the guy, so you can get to their next level. Your test item. That's what it is. It's the test item. So. Oh, did I? Hold on a sec. Oh, I officially have maxed out my thief now. Cool. Yeah, because I realized it was on experience points. I figured, screw it. I actually literally just leveled out an entire level, like 45,000 points, just from doing crafting. Isn't that lovely? Come on, let's go. There you go. Hey, I gotta take like 5 minutes. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick, so I'm gonna be right back in about just a few minutes, okay? Hold on. All right, I'm back, everyone. So, sorry about that. It's just you get like the I like to call them the bubble guts, but it's you know it's just like you get that bowel movement. And it's just like I'm not trying to go into too much details because it kind of sucks. So all right. No, give me the points. It's like I don't care if I break the item as long as I get the points. I mean, I'm only going through this just so I can, because I need this for a subcraft. I might take it up like to like 20 or something, like 15 or 20. Man. Da, 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 da. Nice, nice. I just like you can do this. I always forgot about this, the history and the sentencing. So this way, all you gotta do is just click up a couple buttons. You don't have to like go grab the item, go grab the crystal, and grab this. And I remember I did that kind of back in the day, and I forgot it. So I like doing it this way. So I'll do a little shout out to this channel. It's called on YouTube. It's called Momentum. If you like watching like stupid stuff, like and it's guys, they're like they're so one of them is a professional baseball player. Some of the other guys are semi pros. So the whole thing is around baseball, but doing like weird, stupid stuff. Like they had where like they had to go make their own baseball bats or their own gear, and they had a limit, and they come out with these crazy ideas. That one guy, his name is Eric Sim, talks of it. I but to do this like nukes, nukes, nukes. It's all about lift big and nuke it. Talking about hitting home runs. And it's funny because he always tried to, whenever he creates stuff, he tries to incorporates concrete. And then he did where we had the baseball bat, uh, which, for like, out of concrete. He made a baseball bat out of concrete. And the first time he smacked it, it fell apart. He hit, he like, look, it says a nuke. It's just like, but my bat's gone. Cool channel. Check it out. It's called Momentum. It has some really good guys on there. They do all kinds of stories. That I said, sometimes it doesn't pan out. Sometimes I'm just like, yeah, it's kind of like the stuff I did. I thought it'd be funner, but it didn't turn out that way. And another one channel that I like looking at is called the Baseball Bros, where they do reviews on baseball bats. I mean, that's what they do. And they do sometimes the home run derbies and stuff like that. Really cool. I get a kick out of that. So So a shout out to those guys. What? Alright. What? Alright, I gotta see what is the test item. I bet you it's a shell. Of course, it's the shell ring. I knew it. Alright, let's see. All I need is one fish shell. Cool. One seashell. Seashell. Okay, cool. Okay, need a wind crystal. I just need this so I can do... Like, I probably could have just bought it, but I might as well just... I wanted to do it this way. Assuming I can find the... Well, there's fish scales. And there's seashell. Cool. Done. Man, I can't believe I've already been doing this for over an hour. Alright, I'll trade it to you. Where is the where's the ring? Hold on a sec. Yeah, sorry about that. My little kid sister, she needed money because from a settlement. Check didn't come in, but she's like, "Hey, could you lend me over $7,000 so I can go get my van?" I was like, "Fine, fine," because that's is the replacement van. Because some guy like blew a red light, smashed into her, and she got hurt pretty good. You know, I mean, as much as I joke around how much I'm gonna do unlawful things to my sister. Actually, I do love my sister very much. Just if I'm too nice to her, then she thinks I really am going to do something. So I gotta like let her know it's like I'm still a dick of a brother. Yeah, I am 40 years old. I'm still very childish. Okay, what was I thinking? So, and you know. Oh, there it is. All right, trade. Oh, that's why. God damn it. Aha. Now I'm a recruit of the Boneworkers Guild. Okay, cool. All right, let's see. We'll do just a little bit more. Actually, I got a whole bunch of brass ingots. I should... Well, no, I kind of need the brass ingots. Well, let me see how much... Are they selling brass ingots here? I could just skip to Bone Ring. Yeah, I probably can skip the Bone Ring, to be honest. Let's see. Sheep tooth, sheep tooth. Do they got any sheep tooths? Hold on a sec. Alright, sorry about that again. Part of the thing, I was like, hey, in exchange for a $7,000 paycheck, at least go get me iced tea. And no, she's, let's see, I'm giving her a check for, what, 7.2 thousand, but I told her to give me back 7,500, and she's like, okay, cool, I'm cool with that, so I'm going to make a couple $100 out of this. But I've also given my kid sister, like, quite a bit of money, which I told her she didn't have to worry about paying back. So I'm just really recuperating money that she's owed me. So anyways, okay, bone chip and sheep tooth. Okay, we'll play this one by. Oh, do I still got bone chips? Oh, hold on a sec. Let me drop that. Those are for something that's like level 99. I don't need them. I think it's to get to level 99, but the cap here is level 90. Though that's what I'm told. Actually, I really should. Hold on a sec. I've never seen anybody above. Hold on a sec. Yeah, I've never seen anybody above 90. I've never seen. Everybody sees that. Yeah, so. Alright, so. Alright. I got so much stuff. I've been trying to actually just NPC the living crap out of stuff. But I figure I might as well go and do some of this. Alright, bone chip. Where's sheep tooth? I know I... Oh god, I'm gonna go crazy looking for this crap. Oh, duh, there it is. Good lord. Sometimes I even amaze myself. Alright, well, I'm gonna sit down now, so... Alright. Oh, I forgot to put on the, Look at that. I got a merit points. Don't you just love this server? God, I love it. Yeah, I'm going to sell these bone rings here in a minute or so. Because I'm going to run out of space. Though when I do go to level up like Ranger and Corsair, I definitely able to make some of this stuff. Like the bone rings would be really good for the range accuracy. Alright. Let's... Alright. So, let's see. I'm gonna try to stream up until the 3 hour mark today. That's what I'm shooting for. I don't know. That's what's gonna actually happen. Just depends on how I feel, to be very honest. Alright. You know, I might, like I said, I'm gonna do it for like I said, I'm gonna shoot for about 3 hours. So about, but then I'll probably take a break, and I'll probably come back and do another stream. Like I haven't done much on Final Fantasy 14, and I just logged in like right before this just so I can show that I'm still active. Hold on a sec. But I have not been wanting to play Final Fantasy 14 at all. It's just because I might, because I know I think I'm close to where my 6 months is done. And I might just let it lapse for a couple months and be like, hey, I'm just taking a break from the game. You know, I am going to play a little bit here, like later tonight, off stream. But, but I'm not going to do any missions on it. None of the MSQ. Because I am saving the MSQ part strictly for streaming. But, I mean, I find Final Fantasy 11 just to be... And it's always so much more engaging. It's rather interesting. I mean, a lot of it is probably just based off of childhood nostalgia, really. To be very honest, I mean, like I said, let's see, I'm 40, and I remember when I played this, I was like 18, 19 years old, right around that range. You know, I mean, yeah, I was an adult technically, but hell, you know, I'm 40 years old. I look at, you know, young adults, I mean, legitimate young adults, you know, 18, 19, 21, even up to 25. I'm like, y'all just kids compared to me, you know. And a lot of it's not kids in the sense of lack of life experience. Trust me, I can look back to my you know, my 18, 19-year-old self, and I sit there, it's like, yeah, dude, you know, talking to myself, you know, my 40-year-old self talking to my 18-year-old self, it's like, yeah, you're full of shit, dude. You don't know as much as nearly as you think you do. No, it's just 18, 19. I was just like, oh, you know, I thought I knew everything. I thought I had the world figured out. Trust me, I wasn't even close. I used to sit there and be like, you know, in this digital age, you know, can't we just add a couple zeros to everybody's bank account? Look, people would, and I did not understand that you just cannot fucking just, money does not come out of thin air. I really must have thought that money just grew on trees and you could just like pluck it as you want. It's like, no, dude, that's not how money works. That's not the way how it works. You have to generate, you know, there's economic mechanism forces that you got to generate is, oh my god, generate items. I know what I'm thinking of. I suddenly forgot what the word is, but I mean, you can take, you know, it's just, part of it is because I was playing a lot of Final Fantasy 11 at the time, and you know, you can just like, hey, you can easily just go out to the NPC, you just sell it, and boom, hey, I wish I could live in this type of world. Like, look, it's so easy to make money. Final Fantasy 11 is not real life. It's not a real economy. I mean, once you get into the auction house stuff, yeah, you actually kind of get the sense of trying to do haggling. I mean, imagine taking that same idea of like you can just go to an MC now start selling stuff on your bazaar on your character, and you'll find like, hey, it's not as easy as you think it is. You know, when you're trying to generate money, you need to put a lot of time, a lot of effort. I mean, anybody who thinks it's just easy, just do go on Twitch and start streaming. You know, from scratch. No one doesn't know you. You're and try doing a living off that, where you have to make a product, you have to be able to do stuff that people will find, you know, value, and that's where, in order to generate more money, you have to create value. I finally got the word, you know. And like I said, I would love to make money off this. Okay, but right now, people will come in and watch, but they they don't find this type of stuff that I'm doing value enough to say, hey, I'm willing to, like, you know, give you some money, you know. So using that as an example, that's why I just treat this as a hobby. And if I make money off, cool. If I don't, all right, that's fine. It doesn't really bother me up, because this is not it's not that type of thing. Real quick, let's see, up to 17, so I can buy a few more sheep twos. I'll buy like I don't want to. All right, cool. We'll do it that way. You know, so if you're trying to make a business, you will, the people who can make successful business and they're good at it, they will thrive. You know, take like Elon Musk. Yeah, hell, take like Jeff Bezos. I know everybody fucking hates Jeff Bezos because he's, like, oh, he's just a big, but that dude made Amazon out of his garage. Okay, that was not easy, but he went from doing it out of his garage to now he basically has his FU money. He don't care. Now, granted, sometimes what he does with that money, I don't agree with. And as far as what I don't agree with is if he puts it into politics to try to get politicians to do policies that will profit him. And he has done that, and a lot of big time business do that. That would include Donald Trump, our previous president. Granted, I hope he gets elected again, but I'm sure he's done it too as well. I don't agree with, it's like, look, if you want to spend your money so you can buy all these stuff and make more money, fine. But when you're using your money to get politicians basically enforce policy, make policies and let them get enforced that would benefit you. Now you're trying to jerry rig the system in your favor. Not cool. That's why I believe in free market competition. Because if you see a lot of people, who's the biggest drivers about raising the minimum wage is big corporations. Okay, because they can take the hit, force out the little guys, because the little guys cannot afford to pay the extra stuff, or they got to raise their rates or whatnot, and eventually the big corporations, they will just come in and just chew them up and take over. This is where I have a problem. But that really comes down to is the government, because the government just stays out of it. And trust me, the government is not your friend. Don't trust the government. That's my opinion. It's a very good opinion. However, government's not going to help you. Government will fuck you over in a heartbeat. Okay? So, but if government just stays out of it, trust me, a lot of these big corporations, then they have to actually compete with the little guys. And a lot of times the little guys, they're not going to, like, become big themselves per se, but, they can have their own little piece. They might be able to take enough to where the big corporations are like, no, we want that for us. How dare you, little peon, type deal. But anyway, real quick, I'm gonna get sidetracked here. Cool. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do with this. Now I'm gonna go back over to Clothcraft. Because now I could go and do is the I'm gonna do the fly lures. Make sure I didn't get sidetracked. Oh, I did. I went the wrong way. I thought that looked kind of weird. So well, now I'm gonna go do is I'm gonna do some fly lure. Fly lure. Lure. It's fishing tackle. It's for fishing. Okay. So I'm gonna do that up at as close to 30 as I could possibly get it, and then I'll switch over to the Shinobi Tabby. You know, maybe I get up to like 20 or 28 or something, and then do the Shinobi Tabby. Then it's the wool cloth. Okay, it's a lot. All right. No, wait. Animal glue is going to be like the biggest issue I'm going to have with, because that's an alchemy thing. Well, I'm going to see. Oh wait, hold on. All right, let me go in here. Let me see if I can get chocobo feathers. I need the bat fang. That's bone craft. So. Nope, no. Alright. So, there's nothing else here. I'll bet you on these cotton claws, but I don't see any chocobo feathers here, so. You know what? I'm just gonna do the auction house. Screw it. Let me get over here. Let's see what I got. Well, I need to sell these bone rings off real quick. That would help. Da da da. All right. Go to auction house. Alright, let's see. We'll go cloth craft. That'll be where the feathers are, I bet you. More likely. Not many at all. Hopefully they're not expensive. And they are expensive. What the fuck? Alright. Where do I go to get chocobo feathers? On site. Okay. So I can just go and get... I know where... I go over to the chocobo... No, I want Omega. Go over to the chocobo guy. Quessy... If I'm pronouncing that name right. I don't... Probably not. It's like QC, Quessy... Anyways. The first thing earlier, I went over the other day. So here by the Chocobo stables, and it says this Mithra sells them. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not a Mithra, it's an elf. Yeah, is that an elf? Yeah, that's an elf. Yeah, definitely a lot better than paying like Jesus Christ, 10 grand. Are you kidding me? Because I think I got already a couple stacks. Yeah, I got 2 stacks. I'll make it 3. Alright, let's see real quick. Let's see. Fat fangs, fat fangs. I probably could just get these for. I bet you someone's selling it for 100. And a lot of people probably just put them up there so other people can get them. Okay, well maybe that's not that low. Alright, cool. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Nope. Oh, animal glue, animal glue. That should be alchemy. Alright. Ooh, this is probably expensive. Ooh. Fuck me. Yeah. Animal glue work. I could make a... God damn, I don't want to make... God, son of a... Alright, off the bat stock I go. Yep. Yep, I have no choice. Mother of Lord. But I need to go grab some bone chips because it says to do animal glue. Good lord. Let's see. Is a cap it at levels at 7 in alchemy. You need rabbit hide, 2 bone chips, and distilled water. Great. I'm gonna go buy a whole bunch of bone chips. Missed. Let's see what. Yeah, I don't got many bone chips left. No, bone chips are up to 135. Ah. Jeez, I gotta. Whatever, whatever. Still making a good amount of money out of this. Do. Alright. Nice. Where in best stock is it? Bastock Mines. That's where the Alchemist Guild is. right there. Oh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hello, fellow alchemists. Or not. Oop. Yeah. Alright, you know, let me go and offload some stuff. Then I'll go pick up rabbit hides. And let's see. I already got the still water. Nice. God, I haven't seen a hobby burger in God knows how long. I really should get one. Do. Oh, nice. Wonder where I get that from. Brutally right. I so need to get. This is what I need to get. Is one of those, and I keep forgetting to get one. All right. Anyways, enough. Let's see. No, I don't need that. All right. I'm just gonna drop all these in here for right now. Okay. Alright, so let's go get some rabbit hides. Okay. Oh, let me look up the alchemist guide real quick. Alchemy guide. Like I said, this is a craft day. It kind of sucks. But it's okay. Sometimes you just gotta enjoy the suck. Alright. So it says go to make the ninja tools. This sorrow up to cap it at 6, which I'm like, okay, cool. Get the salt at Ramboy's. Hold on a sec. It says Ramboy. Is that the Alchemy Guild? I don't pay attention to names half the times. No, Rambroy's is it's in Southern Sandoria. F9. No, sorry, not F9, F7. Let's see. Right here. 7's right around it there. Alright. Dee doo 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 doo. Yeehaw, right, a cowboy. Oh, sorry, I went the wrong way. Rainbow's Groceries over here. Yeah, sorry about that. Give it 1 sec. Alright. Oh, you know what? Door's over. Must be this over. Yeah, there you go. Oh, that's not what I want. I didn't realize there was a cutscene right here. It's probably some like minor quest or something. Yeah, here we go. Stand by, stand by. Rock salt, there we go. Okay, that's good. I know I can get the still water over here. It's just, as you buy more, you just, the prices will go up. Kind of like in real life, you know, because they get a little low on supply. But I think you wait like, I want to say like a couple game days, like a game, like the following game day. It should, I believe it should reset the prices. It should. Because it's... Yeah, because it's only one distilled water, 2 rock salts. But I need ice crystals. Do I have ice crystals on me? I have ice clusters. I have a few ice clusters. Good. Alright. Alright, cool. What? Maybe I can't. Ice crystal. Oh, distilled water times 2. So I got too many rock salts. I got it backwards. Dee, dee, doo, 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 doo. I remember, like, what was it, back in the day, they had guides where when you're doing your crafting, it's like, well, if you're doing like this crystal or this, you got to face in this like particular direction. I think a lot of, if I remember correctly, that was true. But I think later updates, Square Enix took that out. But I think the elemental day still affects your crafting, whether it helps you or like or takes away. Like, so like if you're using dark crystals and if you're trying to craft on light day, uh it makes it a lot harder to do versus if you're doing, and I don't actually remember if there was a dark day or a light day, but I'm using that as an example. But if you use dark crystals on dark day, or use wind crystals on wind day, then you get strength boost. Something to that effect. I can't remember off the top of my head. I was not a crafting expert. Ugh, fucking allergies are killing me. Do 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 do. Look, another merit point, which means I did like over 10,000 points. God, you gotta love this server. So next time I gotta go to the Mog House and like use my merit points because it caps out at 40. Oh man. I gotta start working on doing the Art Ergen battles in Alzibi. Hell, level 5. Let's go. Oh, wait. No more ice crystals. Alright, that's not a big deal. And like I said, these are pretty cheap to do for this one. Let me put it that way. But I know I can start getting. I'm only doing this just so I can make freaking animal glue. But eventually, all these crafts they interlock with each other. So eventually, you gotta take them all up. Like I said, we're coming upon 2 hours into this stream. All right, I'm gonna go a little bit longer. Not sure how much, to be very honest. I do know I need to go make room. So now I can do animal glue. Okay, where's... Alright. Alright, let me look up animal glue, because it was bone chips. What was the recipe? It was, yeah. Alright, rabbit hide, bone chip, distilled water. Alright, cool. Anybody need rabbit hides? Let me go and go back to the library. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, let me put this way, this way. What the hell did I need the chocobo feathers for? Oh, no, I use them in conjunction with the animal glue, that's right. So I will hang on to those right now. I just saw this in there for right now. Okay, let's go over here now. Oh, this what? do. Oh no, sorry. That's oh, wrong place. Wrong thing I was thinking of. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, let's go over here. Let's get this in support. And now we can finally go on to the animal glue. And I need this. Alright, distilled water. And I need is some bone chips. And then, what was the other one? Distilled water. Where's the distilled water? No, I got the distilled water. Rabbit hides, I'm sorry, that's what it was. Alright, let's... Yay! Animal glue. Alright. Alright, cool, cool. I wish these scents though stayed up a little. I wish it stayed up for like a couple minutes at least. But you know, it is what it is. Oh, jeez. About ready to lose my voice. Gotta eat here soon. Cool, cool, cool. Like, I could have started these earlier, but I would have lost a lot of the animal blocks. And that's one thing I did not want to do was... Because I need the animal blocks in this case. I want, you know, I need them so I can do the other craft. So I can do the fly lures. But it looks like if I remember correctly, yeah. The animal glue caps out at 7, so it's good. At least I believe it says up to level 7. But that's the guide, so I'm assuming that would mean that it's capped. I definitely go into sky and form clusters. And I think my daily should be resetting here within. I'll probably like before I end the stream, I'll check to see if my dailies reset. If it did, we're going to do the dailies real quick. So, yeah, actually, do is I'll run out this, and then I'll make some room. I have to make more room. Jeez, every time I tell myself, yep, I make room, I fill it back up with other stuff. It's ridiculous. But that's just the way how life is. That's just this game is. You never have enough space. I swear, you never, ever, ever have enough space. Alright. No, don't break. Okay, I just lost the crystal. I'm okay with that. But anyway, so I talked about it earlier, and I just realized I told myself, don't get sidetracked. I got sidetracked, and I forgot this. But I was talking earlier, I got a couple items that are coming in. One of them I already did talk about was, is a, I forget what it's called, but it's a little track thing that, it's like a mobile track that you can put your desktop tower on. He wrote there. But the other thing I did order was these multicolor. It's the RGB little light tower things that I can plug in. And, you know, it adds like little lights and shit like this. This is where when eventually I decide to have my camera up. And you know, like I said, I'm still working on it, and I've been lazy about this the last like couple weeks. Is with the screen capture is put the camera input is this where when I go to use the camera, you know, and that's why I'm getting like the little light stuff. So you know, you see the camera, I'll have like my hands shown and all that, but I'll have it in such a way where you see the hands and you see all the bright colors and. You know, as long as, you know, and when I do that, I'll do it in such a way where, you know, some people might have epilepsy and all that, so they're not going to be anything flashing or anything like that. But, so I got to make sure, you know, put, hey, you know, there could be potentially flashing colors, because I can't guarantee that. I had to, when I get these, little light tower things to see if they're flashing. Sometimes they'll just like on my desktop tower, I have an RGB strip, and it doesn't flash, but it's like it does change colors, but not in a flashy type sense. It's a very nice smooth, you know, because like flashing lights even sets me off. Like I don't have epilepsy, but it does strain the shit out of my eyes. Like I get bad headaches. That's why I don't really do first-person shooters anymore. Because again, I get headaches and all such. But you know, occasionally I do the first-person shooters. Like I picked up like the Halo Master Series, so and I love Halo. I love Halo. You know, but it's just fuck it. I can only get like an hour, maybe an hour and a half into it. For all the spinning around, just really fucks with my eyes, and then I get headaches. So I don't know how many more of these I can make, but I'm gonna run these out and then make some space, and then check to see if the dailies are up, and then we'll go from there. Like I said, if I do come back later to do another stream, it'll probably be Final Fantasy 15. Next month, since my new job is paying really well, I will be picking up the bundle for Final Fantasy 1 through 6. It's gonna cost like 70 something, like probably like $80, something like that, once you account for like taxes, stuff like that. And yeah, I'm looking. Oh, speaking of no more bone chips. Okay. All right, cool. Let's go back to the library. And so, like I said, so next month, in the month of April, I'll be picking up Final Fantasy bundles 1 to 6. So I'm very much am looking forward to that. How much item space do I got? I got 68. Alright, I like to get that under 60 if possible. Oh wait, you know what I can do? Let's go with keys. There you go, I got quite a few. Awesome. Oh, cool. Base space, cool. Damn it. When did I was here last night. Oh shit, I think I did at 10 p.m., which means... oh man, which means 4 p.m. my time. Yeah, so I can't do my dailies until 4 p.m. my time. Okay, so let's see. What can we go do? You know what? I want to go farm some crystals. So I figured take a little break from crafting. Sky. Do. Actually, you know what I should do? I should have done this first, is do... Oh, look at that. I didn't realize that either. What's that? Pints are... Mount Omega. Oh, okay, that's fine. You know what? I wonder if that's what it was. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Man, there's no elementals up. Usually elementals are here all the time. Ah. You know what? I'll kill some of these things. Might as well make some money off these. Well, I hope you all been enjoying the stream. To, you know, I try to make these as fun as I possibly can. Sometimes I miss the mark entirely. You know, it's just, I don't know. I do my best to do this. You know, I just be nice to say, hey, if I'm going to be playing video games, I might as well stream it. You know, but I never have the best when it comes to trying to have conversations. You know, so, and sometimes I do, you know, but when I'm trying to do it myself, it's rather sucks. Ooh, maybe I should like... Put that on just in case, you never know. Magic box shards. Regimate. Jesus Christ. I wasn't even going for the Regimate test. I forgot these dropped the Regimate testimony. I'm just like farming some stuff just so I can sell it. Like the magic pucks, I think they sell for like a few hundred. You know, just trying to get, you know, some extra money. Drop items, drop items. Come on. You know you want to drop items for me. There you go. Oh man, gotta love it. Ooh, burst. Now that's one I haven't gotten before. I gotta see what that is. I'm going to assume that's a black mage spell. Yep, black mage 56. Oh yeah. Thunder 3, Thunder 4. Been looking for those spells. I think I already got Thunder 3. No, it's level 66 for Black Mage, so no, I don't have those spells. I don't know. I think my Black Mage's at like 62-ish. I wonder how much these Magic Box shards sell for. I should actually real quick. Oh, I just saw the Dugga 3. Nice. Let's see. Oh, 640 that's not bad actually. So if I'm trying to farm strictly for the sell stuff, yeah. Granted, dragons, they still deliver weeks, and I forget what the other items they drop. They're like over 1,000 off, so we'll have to find somewhere where it's nothing but dragons, so I can just like every time they drop something, it's just like, yep, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. Make a lot of money real quick. What I do need to work on is getting. Oh, I wonder how much vials of mercury is for too. I think those are like 500 or 600, maybe more. I could be wrong. Sell. 300, okay. Not as much as I thought, but I thought they were a little bit higher than that. But still, if you get that plus a magic pop shard to drop at the same time, I mean, it's 1,000. It's right there. So, I'm gonna go ahead and defeat a few more of these, kill them. But it's nice I can get these magic spells, because these are the ones I've been looking for. I should really go and farm the rest. Actually, you know what? These are dropping so often. I could just kind of sell the here. Yeah, I'm gonna sell these just because they keep popping up a lot, and I might as well, you know, because a few of them I could have. I've lost them already because you can only hold one copy at a time. So it's like you might as well sell it, get money. And honestly, you know, my black mage is not gonna be high enough right now to get. So yeah, so I can always just like, okay, it's high enough now. I can go and use it, and I just come here and farm them. So yeah, that's what I'll do. But the other 3, I'll hang on to that one. So yeah, so I mean, like I said, when you have the mobile auction house like I do, you know, you just come on, you just be like, and actually I can sell the shell too, cause you come make a run, and you just like, oops, sell it, and then once my black mage is high enough to get these, then I'll just use them. Cool. But right now, I might as well just make a run around the whole entire sky, and I can make like a bunch of money. So that's what I love about this server. I might as well kill the groundskeeper. Well, yeah, let's see, I'm at 2.5 hours, almost 2.5 hours. So, I know I will be ending the stream soon. I'm doing just pretty much right now, I'm just like going around just killing sprinklers and just selling everything that they drop, especially if it's the black mage spells. Because, they sell, Thunder 4 sells for almost 10,000 gil, Thunder 3 sells for... Oh, look at, I forgot, I can get the burst too. I should sell the burst, but my black mage can actually use burst now, so that's why I haven't done it yet. But yeah, I'm just trying to, I spent a little bit of money, so now I'm just trying to recuperate what I've used. And it's really good. I mean, these are really easy to kill at this point. Alright, so I'll run up. And I do know if these sprinklers gets off one of their spells, that they can actually cut it. I almost got killed by one of these. Just by pure dumb luck. Where? Ah, look at this. See, I've only seen one copy of those drops, so that's why I haven't sold off the Thanaga yet. But anyway, so I just keep my shadows up just in case. Like, I haven't gotten hit once yet, thank God. But when I was here earlier, I didn't have shadows up. And it did hit me one for like almost 700 points. I was just like, "Ooh, that's gonna hurt." Oh, now Thanaga pops up. Ah, that's lovely. Alright, so since Thanaga does pop up enough, I'll go ahead and... The reason why I'm not going to do burst, one, it's only 2,000, but my black mage is like level 61-ish. So I can clearly use it now, so I'm not going to bother selling it. Like I said, right now I'm just doing runs, just... The dog at 30. And like I said, for anybody who's just watching this, if you're on a private server, something like Valhalla, I would suggest private server Valhalla. But if you're on a private server that has like things like the mobile shop, or you're curious about stuff like that, hey, you can. Right now, if they drop their spells, I'm gonna get like 8 to 10 grand per one. So Right now, I'm just farming for guild. That's it. Oh, they did get off the gravity. Motherfucker. You know, magic pot shards, they drop them a lot. They're like 640 for the NPCs. Oh yeah, gravity's fine. Come on. Alright, so I'm gonna do this for another 5 minutes, give or take. So let's see. Yeah, I pretty much made up all the guild that I've spent on my crafts. So pretty happy about that. Like I said, I didn't spend much, so. Yeah, so I'm doing pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the way how this is turning out. I was actually going to do this for something else. It was to hunt down elemental clusters, which I always see them all the time up here. And the minute that I decide, hey, I actually want to go after them, they're like, yeah, we're not gonna show. It's like, fuck you. Okay. Yeah, so just a couple more minutes, and then I think I'm gonna call it on that. Because, you know, I do want to eat. Got like my sandwich here, it's just sort of sitting here waiting for me. Yeah, and I got these coffers, keys just dropping like crazy. Oh, you fucking burst. Oh yeah, not burst, gravity. Alright, well, for those who are still left, because I know I said I was getting ready to end this, hey, I appreciate you all for who stayed through the whole entire stream, or you came in at different parts, however it may be. So if I'm back later, either it could be in a couple hours, it could be like late tonight, like 10, 11 o'clock East Coast time. What if I do? I'm probably gonna do Final Fantasy 15, maybe, or it might be more Final Fantasy 11. I don't know, to be very honest. It just depends on how I feel. It really is what it comes down to. Hell, it might be Final Fantasy 14. I might just get out there and play for like an hour or two. But anyways, hey, if you like this stream, hey, look, like, share, follow, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Uh, thank you for supporting the channel. Like I said, I do this as a hobby just so everybody has fun, you know. But hey, maybe one day I'll make money off this. But you know, but whatever money I do make from my main job, some of that does go back into this channel. You know, just trying to make, like get a little dicks and dacks. Is this where I can turn on the camera and you got some nice little stuff you can actually look at. And I think it'd be really cool. But anyways, hey, with that, I'll catch you all later. I'm pretty sure I'll be on later. I just don't know when. I'm not making any promises because it just it is what it is. But I'll definitely see you all tomorrow morning after 11 a.m. East Coast time, as we'll be heading up more in the Final Fantasy world. And with